Let's have a look at what's happening as India take on Oman. This is match number 12 at Abu Dhabi. Big game because it's an India game, so it's always big when India plays. We know that this is a game, India's come into this game very confidently. It's a team that on paper, on the ground, has just looked really dominant. But coming into this game, do you think we'll see quite a few changes? Maybe resting a Bumrah, maybe just giving a few other people a little rest, or we'll see the same 11?
I would hope to give a break to all of them who are sitting out, in fact, to be honest. You never know whom you might need, and again, you're qualified. Somebody like an Arshdeep needs to get a gig. He's been waiting in the wings for too long. Jitesh was possibly talked about as the main wicketkeeper. Maybe push Sanju Samson up the order and allow Jitesh to play. Give a break to a few players. I have no issues.
Arshdeep in for Bumrah?
Arshdeep in for Bumrah. Get Rinku in for Shivam Dube.
But Shivam Dube has also hardly had any...
I know. Maybe you get Shivam Dube also.
Yeah, you need...
Rest, Shubman. Give all four a break.
Yeah.
So this, your feeling, is almost like a practice game?
Yeah, it is a practice game. You're going to... We've been saying that you can get India A, India B, and then you'll be strong enough. So these are strong boys who are sitting out. Think of Rinku.
Yes.
Think of Rinku sitting out. Jitesh has been very good. Arshdeep is possibly one of your principal wicket takers. He can't get a game.
I don't think there'll be wholesale changes. I think there'll be two changes. Yeah.
I'm saying give everybody.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I think Bumrah will be rested. Arshdeep will come in. And can we have a look at the squad again? I think
Sanju to open. Because
Sanju will stay.
At number 5, he's just not been tested because he's not needed to come out.
And look, who else do you
Surya can rest. Shubman can captain.
You're not going to give Surya a rest. You're not going to give Shubman. Tilak will want to bat. Sanju will want to bat. Hardik. Maybe you can give Hardik a break. I think Hardik and Jasprit might get a break, and you might see Rinku and Arshdeep come in.
This is almost like having a buffet breakfast, right?
Yeah.
There's so much of variety. You don't know what to go ahead with, especially at that dessert counter. There's just so much that you want to grab your hands and eat everything. But when you have a day like today, when 5 sixes were hit, you want to see Rinku play. Yeah.
Look, you want to see Rinku play because I think, I'm happy in a sense, but it's a bittersweet thing that a player of Rinku's ability and quality and a player who's put in these performances can't find a spot in the 11, which again tells you the depth of our team at the moment. The kind of ability these players have is just mind-blowing.
I think he'll have to start practicing bowling.
Clearly, everyone will have to do what
because he's a gun fielder. He's brilliant. He's a great boundary blocker.
For the first few years in IPL, he was coming in as a fielder.
Yeah, correct.
Like, for KKR.
Correct. And I think he's one of the coolest guys under pressure, ice rink. And then, start bowling.
There are certain players who you look at and your heart just goes out to them. You're their fan. Like, I'm a big Rinku fan. So I'm a huge, you want him to do well. You're always praying for someone like Rinku to succeed. So hopefully he'll get a game tomorrow.
So he needs to get a chance to be able to succeed. So it's just really tough with India because even up top we've seen Abhishek Sharma and the start that he gave us. So there was so much discussion because we also have a lot of Sanju Samson fans in the house. There are a lot of Sanju Samson fans all across India. He's come down.
All across the world.
All across the world. So he's coming down to bat at 5. Will we get a chance to see him tomorrow or not? It's another question mark which we wouldn't have answers to.
Well, look, like I said, I don't think we'll see too many changes. I think we'll see maybe 2 changes. Hardik getting a break and Jasprit getting a break because, they've spoken about...
Maybe Akshar gets a break as well.
Could be, maybe. But I think these two at least would you think, okay, Jasprit for sure, you get Arshdeep in and in place of Hardik, you get Rinku in. That's how I see things happening.
So we'll have a look at Oman then because India is just... you write us and tell us what you all think should be the playing 11 because we've had so many discussions, so more options the better. We'll have a look at Oman's squad and see what we can expect from them because this is the first time India and Oman are meeting each other. They've lost 7 ODIs, 7 T20s on the trot. Positives for them, Kartik?
I would say Amir Khalil, the way he bowled was pretty impressive. And then again, very surprised that Jatinder, who actually I've seen for a very long time, you want as a captain to do well. He's not actually done really well against the better nation, so that's a bit surprising for the quality that he possesses. But overall, I don't think they'll be happy with the way they played. They had a good chance against UAE, maybe to prove a point, but literally UAE coasted to a victory against them. It's interesting. Look, they've made wholesale changes to the side. Just think of what they've gone through. We spoke about this. Many of them are not even in the country who have played for Oman. So it's a tough gig. It's been a tough gig against the big boys. But I would say Amir Kaleem has been a bright spot for me.
You know, Rohan, I remember a long time ago, a bunch of my friends, we were playing cricket together and you came and joined us. So when we were playing cricket together and you have like an India cricketer come and play with you, it almost feels like, wow, you know, this is exciting. What if I get to get him out? So I almost feel like Oman will be excited to play.
Also, please say that none of you all got me out. Don't say
no, you hammered us and I think had to get a bunch of 14 new balls because you hammered them all across the field. But I just feel that the excitement when you play with a team
without
is
doubt.
so dominant.
Without doubt. Because look, this could be, as an individual player, if I was part of that Oman team, I'm thinking, wow, when I get that opportunity as a batter or a bowler, if I produce something spectacular, I could be talking about this and telling my grandkids about this, right? I got Surya Kumar Yadav out.
Yes.
I got Shubman Gill out. I got, as a batter, if I'm a batter, I scored a 30. I scored a 40 against India. I scored a half century against India. These are things you can take away from the game and tell your kids and grandkids about. So it's definitely a big moment. It'll be a game that they're really pumped to play, because you know you always pump yourself up when you're playing against the bigger teams, because that's who you want to prove yourselves against. So I think it's a great opportunity for them. In no way am I saying that it's basically a David versus Goliath.
Yes.
Right. They've got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Absolutely.
Heavyweight versus featherweight.
Yeah, they've got nothing to lose. Even if they get hammered, let's say it's a complete, hammering, where India win with 12 overs to spare.
Yes.
No one will say anything to Oman. But when I say they've got everything to gain, if they make it a close game and yet they lose, the fact will still be saying like, look, wow, Oman took it to the 18th over.
Yes.
It's a good game. It was a tight game. They'll get a lot of confidence from it.
All right, then, your players to watch out for tomorrow's game.
The name I mentioned, Mr. Kaleem.
And from India's
India's point of view, I'm thinking Kuldeep will have a field day if he's playing. I think he should play, because he's in great rhythm and he's somebody who needs game time. And 2 Man of the Match awards back to back. He'll have a field day if he plays against Oman.
I'm going to go with Jatinder Singh. And I'm going to go with Arshdeep.
That means Arshdeep's playing for Rohan.
Yeah,
so
because I think Jasprit will take a break. I mean, you've spoken about workload management. You don't need to exert yourself against Oman. So I think Arshdeep will come in. And that's why I'm going to go with Arshdeep.